250,000 lumen super bright flashlight made in China right here. Guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Dirtbag Outdoors YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning on in and check this out. I don't have anything on the table right now. That's going to change here in a second. Basically, guys, this is going to be another really fun video. I had so much fun making the last one that was this style that I just had to do it again. And hopefully you guys like it. This one's going to be a little bit shorter than the last one. I didn't get quite as much stuff. But I'm going to hopefully do this with every single one of these styles of websites or shopping platforms. If you haven't watched the Temu video that I did where I bought a bunch of crap off there and checked it out, unboxed it, do that. It's a great video. I absolutely loved making that one. And we're going to do the same thing this time, but instead of Temu, we got the standby, the classic, the Amazon. You guys know the vibes. Everybody uses Amazon pretty much, and most of this stuff, you can get some name brand stuff on Amazon obviously, but most of this stuff is basically just someone bought a bunch of this other stuff from Alibaba, AliExpress, Wish, Temu, blah blah blah, the manufacturers themselves, and they buy it direct from them and send it to Amazon to sell for them, and you're just paying a middleman for the same stuff you're going to pretty much get on any of those other junky websites. You know what I'm saying? So I think there's one name brand thing in here. The box is already open because I had to get something else out of it. They put it all in one box, so I had to get something else out of it that I needed, and here the box is set. So let's go ahead, dive right into this smorgasbord of Amazon stuff. Like I said, there's not as much this time. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to start with this first thing jumping right out at the top of me. If you haven't noticed, there's no more things hanging up here. No more things there. That's because since this doesn't have anything, really related to that, the YouTube monetization policy is not friendly to guys like me. So I took them out of the frame for this video. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Most of this stuff was cheap, and it was in like the recommended, you may be interested in, blah, 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 blah. And just like last time, we're going to get the old phone out, see exactly what I paid. Some of this stuff I think is going to be pretty cheesy, and you could get the same exact thing probably on Temu or Wish or something for cheaper. You're not paying Amazon the middleman. So shooting glasses. Now these are made by Walkers. I know these are real Walkers, but I went with the orange lenses. Okay, these guys were saying that these are the next best thing. The orange lenses. The amber tint improves target clarity. You guys watch my videos. You guys know I need all the help I can get trying to hit these targets. Let's see, how much were these things? These things were $7.95. That's not bad. They got protectors on there. Oh, I usually hate the way that these work, but let's go ahead and give these things a try. Woo! Wow, I don't know what you guys can tell. Maybe I should take these plastic things off. I'm feeling woozy, actually. And hopefully it's just that. Like I got drunk goggles on. Okay, there we go. That's better. All right, so these are the Walkers. $8 sport high-grade polycarbonate lenses, half-frame, soft rubber nose piece, adjustable safety shooting glasses. Let's go. I like it. I'm not outside, obviously, but I kind of like the tint. It's almost like those yellow glasses that try to cut down glare and help you see better for driving. Let's send them. Next, let me get on my order. Next, we have something that's boring, but we all need it. Okay, any collector enthusiast needs these things. Most of them only have about 50 or so entries. You're gonna see what I'm talking about in a second. So I got 3 different ones to look at. They're the same thing, but 3 different ones, 3 different layouts. And I'm pretty pumped about them. They are personal firearm records. Okay, these are your logbooks. Guys, if you aren't keeping track of your collection, makes, models, serial numbers, calibers, yada, 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 you're making a huge mistake. All right. Those of you that have larger collections, I'm sure you do this because it's, you know, insurance and things like that. It gets kind of tricky if stuff happens. But yeah, personal firearms records. These things were all about the same price, around, I think, around $8 or so, roughly. Let me see. That one was $8. This one was $8. Yeah, this one was $6. This one right here was $6. That's the cheapest one. You guys take a look. I haven't opened this yet. You guys take a look. What does it look like? You let me know. It's basically, if you're not an FFL license holder where you have to keep, you know, you have to keep A&D books, your acquisition and disposition books. This is for the personal collector, the personal guy. It's got spot for a photo. Now I can tell you if you actually use photo paper, this is never going to close. It's going to be like this. So I don't know about that, but yeah, it's got your acquired from, if you sold it, where'd you sell it to, any sort of special markings on the firearm, yada, 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 finish, action, model, capacity, serial, stock type. Good information. It's all good information. Let's see if this one's about the same. I'm assuming they're all going to kind of hold the same stuff, but like I said, each one only has 50 entries, and a lot of people have, you know, far more than 50 things in their collection. Yeah, this one looks about the same. I think that I actually prefer this one so far. I think this one's my favorite as of yet. And then this one. You guys take a look at it first. What we got there? Does it look any better? This one's the cleanest presentation. This one definitely looks like it's kind of got like the Microsoft like Word 95 like fonts that you used to use in middle school when you was like in computer lab. So this one's kind of cartoony. I don't know. That may or may not turn some of you guys off. I'm not going to judge you either way. I'm not going to judge you. This one's pretty good. Maybe this one's my favorite. Either one of these two, this one's my least favorite. Yada yada, there, backs. Not bad, not bad. Any of them are going to work, and they all have the information that you really need if something were to happen to your stuff. Fire, natural disaster, break-in, stuff like that. Nope. What's next? Guys, I don't know. This is a pretty hefty box. This says, rechargeable flashlights high, emergency daily by J Park. I don't know. I do not know. Let me get back to my orders here. What did I buy? You guys know I've bought some pretty stupid stuff. All right, guys, before we open this, let's read off the title. That's my favorite part. This, buckle down, the J Park Flashlights High Lumens Rechargeable LED Flashlight 250,000 lumen. Super bright, powerful USB-C handheld flashlight, zoomable, high-power tactical flashlight for emergencies, camping. Yes. Guys, this is 250,000 lumens. This should literally burn a hole right through a guy's retinas. Like, no problem. I'll be the judge of that. My retinas are at your disposal. Oh, by the way, this was... I paid $19.19 for the J Park 250,000 lumen super bright flashlight made in China. Right here. Guys, here it is. You see it first. Let's do it. Let's crack into this thing. Got ourselves a nylon sheath. Whoa, look at this sucker. That's a big old battery, buzz. 5,000 milliamp hour. Probably not. Let's see. We got a USB-C charger. Is this rechargeable? I guess it just recharges the battery in the case, in the light itself. And then here's 250,000 lumens. I will say this by itself does not feel like 250,000 lumens. It does not feel like it's even capable of anything near that. Guys, 250,000, 1,000 lumens, 1,500 lumens is like crazy bright. 250,000 lumens, obviously, it's not a thing. And it's kind of interesting. I just noticed it says X1000 right on the body itself. So is it 1,000 lumens? I don't know. Let's see if this thing's got a charge. Negative goes at the base. Boom. Boom. Are you guys ready for this? I don't know what to expect. Good thing I got my Walker's Impact Sport Resist glasses on. I'm gonna be honest, for $19, I'm sure this thing's a piece of junk, but the concentrated beam this thing is putting on my wall that's about 30 feet away is absolutely insane. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'll do before I start editing and finishing this? I'll show this outside. We'll get it outside and see what it does. Okay, so there's medium, low. Oh, it's got a strobe. I don't know what that's doing on camera, but it's actually pretty freaking concentrated and bright. Obviously, it's not 250,000 lumens. That's just a freaking lie. But it is putting a perfectly bright sun on my wall. Yeah, guys, that's the, what is it, J. Cool, Joe Camel. The Joe Camel flashlight is kind of cool for $19. For $19, we're gonna check it out at night, or I'll put the clip in here. Don't worry. Let's keep going. All right, let's check this out. LC Fun lighters can be better. I paid $8.78 for this. What is it? This is a LC Fun electric lighter, USB-C rechargeable lighter, windproof arc lighter, waterproof flameless dual arc plasma lighters with emergency whistle for adventure, survival, tactical, camping, gadgets, orange. Let's open this bad boy. This is supposed to be like some sort of survival. It uses like a battery arc, basically almost like a dead short, I guess. I don't know, to actually light. Get out of there. Oh, it feels like a piece of crap. Charge time, 1.5 hours, 220 milliamp hours. This is it. This looks like a little mini, like rugged flash drive. I don't know. This Type-C charging port, emergency whistle. What is this? Is it gonna, whoa. Listen to that. That's kind of wild. What, should I set something on fire? Okay, it's working. I want my whistle. Now we're talking. Huh? This is stupid. When's the last time you guys ever used a whistle? That's the LC Fun Explorer, you know, tactical emergency camping dual arc lighter. Let's see what else we got. You guys know I bought targets, right? I bought targets from Temu and they actually weren't that bad of a value. And we bought some from Amazon. These are actually some of the ones I use regularly. And I like them. That's another reason why I bought them, full disclosure. But basically, these were $3. These were $3. These Champion, I use these to do group testings with because they have a lot of aiming points on them. There's a 10-pack of them, and they're pretty big. They fold out. Does it say how big they fold out to? It doesn't, but they fold out big. They do. I shoot them all the time. You guys have probably seen them on the channel. But these were $3. I think that's better than Temu. Temu, I think, was more. So this is a win for me in my book. The targets, for sure. All right, guys, let's go ahead. We got 3 items left. That's it. One of these. Let's go ahead. No, let's put these tacticals back on first. All right, I had to take them off for something. I'm back now, back in the vibes. Let's check this thing out. This is a multi-tool. You can tell by the way that it is. But basically, I bought one of these off Temu, and it was like, I forget exactly, like $8 or something, and it was a scam. It was the worst. All right, guys, I paid $13.99 for this thing. It feels very substantial, especially in comparison to the last one. But this one's kind of unique. It looked cool, I thought, and let's see, it's a Pohaku multi-tool knife, Pohaku 13-in-1 pocket multi-tool with 3-inch large blade, safety locking design, spring action plier, durable nylon sheath for outdoor camping, fishing, survival, hiking. And we all know how important that is, you know what I'm saying? Slide this bad boy out of here. Oh, I hate these sheaths, these pouches. Does anyone use these ever? I don't. This thing's very dense. This thing's heavy. Wow, this thing is $23.99 now. I saved $10 on that. I paid $13.99. Let's get you guys a look-see. There's the Pikachu logo or whatever. How does this thing work? Okay, so far not bad. This thing actually has some, like I said, this has some weight to it. This is heavier than Leathermans and stuff and Gerbers and stuff I've had in the past. We got ourselves a Phillips screwdriver, just kind of willy-nilly right there. What about this knife? It's actually not horribly uncomfortable in the hand. Is it sharp? Shave test. It's pretty sharp. It shaved a few hairs off. The old Pikachu shaved a few hairs off. It is a liner lock style knife, so let's put that back. Saw feels okay. It's very small, very, very small. Does not lock. What is this? Some of these are hard to get out. Okay, this is your file and your flathead screwdriver and looks like a bottle opener. But it actually, like I said, guys, it actually feels kind of good. For 13 bucks, I don't think I'd pay 25 for this. I don't. But the $13.99, if you catch it for that, I guess that seems pretty fine. So yeah, there you have it. The Pohaku multi-tool. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna save the weirdest one that doesn't really fit the channel. If it works, if the last thing works, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. You'll see why here in a minute. But before that, this is supposed to be like a survival kit, but it says power style, energy saving, waterproof, explosion proof. This is made by Assaber. This has, by the way, this has 4.4 stars with almost 800 reviews. So I don't know. Brand Assaber survival kit, 13-in-1 survival gear and equipment for dad. First aid kit with survival bracelets, emergency blanket, tactical flashlight for camping adventures. This was Amazon's choice. It's tagged right now on Amazon at $39.99. I did not pay that. Yeah, guys, I paid $20.99 for the Assaber survival kit. Let's open it up. We've got ourselves an emergency blanket. Okay, that's fair. Everything's in plastic. It's that loud plastic too. We got ourselves something. This looks like it holds a compass. Oh, I forgot this thing comes with a fishing lure in it. It's got a freaking Mr. Twister style vibe in here. Does this not hold a compass? The compass is right here. I don't know. Oh man, this looks like a flea market special. Oh my God. Ugh. Really, really stiff. And like dents in your finger real bad. Yeah, guys, this is a gas station knife for sure. There's no questions about that. But it comes shaver sharp. So it just took a huge patch of hair right off, no problem. Looks like it's got a little glass breaker, seatbelt cutter. It's just a serrated drop point style, cheap Chinesium. It is assisted. Maybe it'll loosen up over time, but it's very hard to actuate. Is this a spoon? Oh yeah, look at that. We got a spork, a knife, and a bottle opener thing all in one. This is not sharp at all. It feels like plastic. It's not, but it feels like it. I guess that could come in handy, Oh, we got one of those little saws in here. That feels bad. This will cut a little twig that you could break anyway. Oh, we got one of these credit card style multi-tools for the tactical dad in your life. Pretty standard junk. Like, a Chinesium survival kit. This is exactly what you would expect. A paracord bracelet. Maybe it'll be handy for the paracord. I wouldn't wear that though ever. Got a flashlight here. This looks of the highest craftsmanship for sure. Oh no. This is about the cheapest of cheap I've seen. It doesn't even have a battery. Oh, we got our tactical survival pin. Stabber doodad on the end there. I guess it works. I guess it's a pin. It's a pin. I can't believe this doesn't come with a light. I mean a battery. That's stupid. Guys, what are you doing? Where's my fish hook? This was supposed to come with a fish hook for this little Mr. Twister. Where's my fishing hook? If you were a kid and you bought this for a kid maybe for Christmas or something, I could see that. It's all garbage. It's not my thing. I'm not going to recommend it. I'm not going to recommend it, especially if it's like 30 or 40 bucks or whatever it is now. There's no way. No way I can recommend that. Lastly, I'm pumped about this. I know they're gonna be so bad, but I did it anyway. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, because if these do work, they didn't have very good reviews either, but if they do work, shooting footage is gonna be taken to the next level. Because it's hard to get a POV of shooting, right? You guys got any guesses yet? You guys got any guesses? Let me tell you exactly what these are. Man, I paid a crap load for these. If these things don't work, I'm sending these back, get my money back. I don't care about this other stuff. I paid over $50 for these, just so you know. These are the Oho Camera Glasses Extreme Sporting Smart Glasses with built-in 32 gigs memory UV 400 sunglasses for outdoor sport. Yes, only a 3.7 stars, so that's not a great start. But guys, they're video glasses. How cool would it be and easy to just be able to actually see what I'm seeing if it works? I'm sure it's not going to work. Ooh, we got smoked lenses? We murdered out over here. USB, is that? Ooh, that's an old school. That's a mini USB cable, so that's not a great start. Yeah! Look at these. Oh my God, these look so dumb. Let's wear them. Wow. There we have it. These are the Oho video glasses. Do these work? I think they might be dead. Nothing's happening. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do some footage for you guys with these and put them at the end of the video when we do this little light test. These are to be determined, obviously. The light actually seems kind of cool. The light seems kind of cool. Survival kit's junk. This, I think this is worth the, I forget exactly what I paid you guys, let me know, like 10 bucks or so. I think this is worth it to put in your car. These Walker's glasses are fine, they're fine. And the multi-tool, wherever I put that thing, the multi-tool actually doesn't seem bad. Targets are obviously good, that's a no-brainer. And then the firearm books, guys, if you don't have these, get them for your collection. You need them, trust me. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna clean up this huge mess. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the links down below. I love you. We'll see you next time. All right, guys, here we go. I've got the badass video goggles on right now, and I'm sure it's just dandy for you guys to see this footage, but let's go ahead and try out this 250,000 lumen monster of a light. I know it's completely dark right now, but I'm about 70 yards in front of some woods. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Wow. Okay, that's I mean, obviously that's the big circle. It's a very, very focused beam. Let's make this smaller. Wow. Dude, guys, look at that. What? It's so bright. Okay, so is it 250,000 lumens? No, but it is the brightest flashlight I own. I will say that. For the price I paid, I'm gonna say that I recommend it. Thanks for watching.